students, welcome to Parus Academy. Today in this class we will discuss about management artifacts.
Hi students, today in this class we are going to discuss about management artifact set. What do you mean by management artifact set? It means it includes all the artifacts associated with the planning and execution of project and process. So all the artifacts, it includes all the artifacts with the planning and execution of project. If you want to develop a software project, first you have to plan and then you have to execute that plan. That is what all the planning artifacts are included in management artifact set. Next one is some of the management artifacts are software development plan, work break structure, business case, quality assurance plan, risk management plan, product acceptance plan. First one we will start with software development plan. What do you mean by software development plan? Means it includes all the informations required to manage the product. To manage the project we need many informations, so all the informations are included, all the required informations are included in software development plan. It includes all the artifacts that are generated during the inception phase. So the software development plan includes all the artifacts, that means all the models which are generated during the inception phase, and it is also known as planning artifacts. Next point is it helps the project manager to plan the project schedule and track the progress of the project. So to develop a software project we need a huge human resources, that means we need a project team. So to lead that project team we need project manager. So the project manager will plan all the project schedule and track the progress of the project. The software development plan will help the project manager to plan and track the project. Next, it guides the project team members during the development process, and the software development plan will also help the project team members also during the development process, and the plan evolves along with the changing requirements and updated at each major milestone. Planning will evolve the changing requirements and updated each and every process. The plan is changed and updated for achieving the target. Next topic in management artifact is work breakdown structure. Work breakdown structure is a process which divides the high level task in the project into number of smaller tasks for simplifying the project execution. It means it divides the higher level of task into smaller number of tasks, and the complex project is divided into number of tasks, which in turn the complex process, the number of tasks are divided into number of subtasks, and number of subtasks are divided into number of work packages. Now this is work breakdown structure. See, high level tasks are divided into number of smaller tasks, and why we are dividing the high level task into number of smaller tasks means for simplifying the project execution only we are dividing the high level of task into number of small level tasks. See, this one is work packages. See, complex project are divided into number of tasks, and that number of tasks are divided into number of subtasks, and number of subtasks are divided into number of work packages. Next one, what do you mean by work packages? Work packages is a group of related tasks designed at the same level of work breakdown structure. Work packages means it is a group of related tasks designed at the same level of work breakdown structure. Each work package has a schedule and budget. Each and every work packages has a schedule and it has a budget also. Work breakdown structure is constructed by the project manager and subject matter experts. And who will construct the WBS means the project manager will construct the WBS. Project manager and subject matter experts, many experts who are all have experience in developing many software projects, they will construct the work breakdown structure. It is the input for the Gantt chart. And see, we have a tool, one important management tool is this Gantt chart, and this work breakdown structure is an input for this Gantt chart. Gantt chart is a tool used for tracking the progression of the task defined by the work breakdown structure. Whatever task we do, we have to track the task using some tool. That one of that tool is Gantt chart. Okay, next one is business case. Business case means it provides the information to determine whether the project is worth to invest or not. Developed during the inception phase. It provides, a business case provides all the informations to determine, to find whether the project, whatever project we do, we can do this project or not, whether the project is worth or not. So to find that, we need some information. So that informations are provided by the business case, developed during inception phase. So next point in business cases is used to access the return on investment from the project. At critical milestones, the economic decision makers examines the business case to check whether the estimated return and cost are still accurate and determine whether to continue the project or not. So return on investment means whatever investment we have done for developing this particular software project is worth or not. Whatever investment we do to develop the particular software project, it should return some profit. Okay, otherwise no use in developing that particular project. So this business case will analyze all those informations. At critical milestones, economic decision makers will examine whether the estimated return and cost are accurate or not. They will determine whether we can continue this project or not. If we continue the project, whether it will give the estimated return and cost, and the project will give us profit or loss, everything they will determine. Quality assurance plan. Quality assurance plan is developed during the inception phase. It helps to assure the quality of the artifact, process and product. It will assure the quality of the artifacts, and it helps to assure the quality of the artifact, process and product. Quality assurance means we have to test whether the project or product, whatever process we do, whatever artifacts we are designing, constructing, everything is in quality or not. Everything should be developed in quality. Quality wise, everything should be perfect. Okay, it is updated at each milestone. So each and every target we have to update all these process and product quality. Next one is risk management plan. So risk management plan, it means it explains how to manage the risk associated with a project. See, whenever we do some work, we will have some risk. We should take some risk. We will take some risk. How to manage that risk? Risk management plan means if we face some risk, how to manage that risk. Whatever risk associated with the project, we should know how to manage that risk. Then that risk management plan will be provided by this management artifact. So it ensures that all the expected risks are identified, monitored and controlled. It means a risk management plan will ensure all the expected risk are identified or not, it is monitored or not, and it is controlled or not. Everything the risk management plan will ensure. Next, the last one is product acceptance plan. It means it explains how the customer evaluates the product by checking whether it meets the acceptance criteria or not. Okay, at last, after developing the whole software project, the customer will evaluate the product by checking whether it meets the acceptance criteria. Acceptance criteria means, already I told you, acceptance criteria is nothing but whether the customer will accept our product or not. They will analyze whether the particular product is developed according to their requirements or not. If it is developed according to the requirement, then only they will accept the product. They will accept the software project. Otherwise, they will return the product. Okay, so product acceptance plan is a plan which evaluates the product by checking whether it meets the acceptance
criteria of the customer or not.
How the customer will evaluate the particular software project? First, the customer will check whether the project is developed according to their requirement. It is developed within the budget or not. They will check whether it is working properly or not, whether we can implement that software project or not. If we implement the software project, it will work properly or it will be successful or not. Everything they will evaluate everything, and then only they will accept that product. All these plans must be listed in product acceptance plan. Okay students, that's it for now. I hope you all understood what you mean by management artifacts. If you have any doubt, comment on comment section. Meet you in next class. Thank you for watching.